Bulking is the absolutely most necessary part of self-improvement. Listen, recently I have been getting to a stage in my bulking where I have been reaching that big but lean physique. And let me tell you, the attraction amongst people to me, you know, the jealousy that I receive, the status I receive, the overall everything that I receive in your self-improvement journey, bulking is going to be one of the most important aspects of what you do. Bulking up, literally just the transformation of you going from skinny and going to like a big bulked up man. It is a beautiful transformation that a lot of men can do, right? To see your body change that much, it is beautiful. It's beautiful, and you know, it is such a big part of self-improvement, and it's such a shame that a lot of young men don't do it, which is why I want to advocate for bulking, for skinny guys, right? But listen, you can do bulking, and with these 3 things I'm about to tell you, it's going to make it 1,000 times easier. Number 1, you got to know your macros. To know your macros, right? If you don't even want to know your macros, right, you can just eat, right? And then when you feel like you're full, eat a little bit more. But the first thing is going to be knowing your macros. It's going to be super, super important, because when you know your macros, you'll know. Because for me personally, right, I wasn't eating a lot, right? I was like, damn, I probably need to eat some more. And, you know, I was like, okay, let me eat. I ate, right? And then, like, you know, I wasn't eating. So I was like, damn, what am I going to do? I went and did my macros, right? And then when I did my macros, I saw I was eating like around 600 or 700 calories less than I actually need to bulk. So when I did that, I literally shot up like 10 pounds. Like, and like, I'm telling you, in like a month, right? Or like in like less than a month, probably like, I don't know, 2 weeks, right? And I'm like 190 now, right? Look at that. But like, literally, bulking is so easy, right? As if you know your macros. Number 2, right? You gotta be hitting the right workouts. A lot of people go to the gym, waste their time because they don't know what to do when they work out. And you gotta be consistent with it, right? You gotta go at least 5 times a week, 6 times a week is the best, right? But you gotta know your freaking, you gotta know what you gotta do, right? So here's a rule of thumb. The way of working out, the way of bodybuilding, the way of bulking is to do what your muscle contracts to. So if your bicep goes all the way down, you gotta do a workout that goes all the way down. If your chest goes, like, if you gotta think about the way the chest moves or the muscle moves. So your chest goes like this. That's it's not this, even though that is still helpful. It's this. So chest flies is going to be the best workout for your chest. You know, you just got to think about these things like shoulder flies. You know, you got to go all the way up and all the way down. That's going to be what's going to stimulate the muscle the most. You got to know what you're doing. So that's number 2 when it comes to bulking, right? And number 3 when it comes to bulking is the most important one, right? You got to put your faith in Jesus Christ, y'all. You know, that's a big self-improvement pillar. A lot of people don't want to hear this, you know, and a lot of people will claim to be of God's people, but, you know, they're just lukewarm. God says it's better to be cold than it is to be lukewarm. And that is because when you're lukewarm, you know the truth, but you don't submit to it. If you put your faith in Jesus Christ and God, you will do everything. You will do all things that you set your mind to, right? Literally, I spent so much time alone. I was just me and God. And, you know, I was like, damn. Like, all I was doing in that time was bulking, doing my shit, Instagram, you know, doing my YouTube, doing all my hobbies. And, you know, I progressed more than I've ever progressed in my life. But it's your boy, Backstage. Make sure you join the Backstage gang. I love y'all boys. Bulk up, y'all. Get your bulk on. Peace.